What you're going to hear about today is nothing short of a miracle.
Morning. Happy Tuesday. For math today, we're going to continue on with long division. Surprise, surprise. We'll probably do that until winter break. So over the next 2 weeks, we'll be hitting it hard again, just kind of slowly grinding away, 5 or 6 problems a day. So today I'm trying something a little bit different as far as the assignment itself goes. Down below in the template spot, I've uploaded a chunk of a worksheet I have with 5 problems on it. So I don't know which way is going to be easiest for you. If you've got a touch screen and maybe a stylus and you want to just try to do it right on there, maybe that's okay. Maybe it's probably the easiest just to copy the work down to a piece of paper or the whiteboard and take pictures of it. But I'll let you guys figure out exactly what's the easiest way for you to do it. But I do want to see that DMSB. I do want to see all that work. If you just put the answer on top of the remainder, then I can't really see if you know how the gears all turn inside there. And speaking of how the gears all turn inside the division problem, I'm going to show you one more, just show you an example real quick, in case the other examples have disappeared, like Sarah said, after you turn an assignment in. And this is the same example I'm going to show in the next couple of videos too. So this assignment's going to look a lot like Wednesday's and Friday's assignment as well. So, so take a look down here if you need a reminder on how to do DMSB. But if not, then you can see the problems down below. A handful of you guys have got a pretty good grasp on it and just go for it. Otherwise, take a look down here. Let's start with drawing our DMSB up top so we don't forget the order in which we do things. This is divide, multiply, subtract, and bring down. Hopefully this is becoming old news to you now. Okay, so here's your one example for today. There's our little house built here, and let's say I put 73 on the inside, and let's put 4 on the outside for now. 73 and 4. 73 divided by 4. So my first move is going to be ask myself how many 4s can go into a 7 without going over. Looks like I can go 1 4, 2 4s will get me 8. So 4, 8, 12. So 1 4. So I put the 1 on top of the 7. And then I multiply, right? 1 times 4 gets me 4. And then I subtract. 7 take away 4 is 3. After subtracting is bring down. Here comes the other 3. And then I'm going to circle this because this is where the action is now. This is the step that a handful of people are getting confused at. So now, I'm done bringing down and go back to the start, divide. How many 4s can fit into all of 33 without going over? Not just this new 3, but 33 without going over. So let's see, I know that 4 times 9 is 36. That's too much. So 4 times 8, that's probably going to be my answer. So 8, put that right above the 3. And now I multiply. 8 times 4 was 32, which is pretty close. Now I subtract. I get 1. 33 take away 32 gets me 1. And now it's time to bring down, but there's nothing to bring down. So that means I'm done with the problem, except this has to come on up here. If the answer just stays down there, if it's just 18 and it was a 1 sitting down here, then you're going to have officially gotten it wrong because the answer lives up here. So the answer is 18, remainder 1. This is why it's important for me to be able to see all the steps you're doing, because if I just see this up top or if I see this without the R1, I don't know if you know what's going on. But if I can see there's a 1 down there, then I know, oops, I just didn't bring it up. So divide, multiply, subtract, bring down. Okay, so again, try those 5 problems down below. Any way you think is going to be easiest. Piece of paper, whiteboard, maybe right on that template down there if you can. It might get too sloppy. I'm not very good with the mouse, and so that seems like it might be tough for me, but I'll trust you to figure it out. Hey, have a good Tuesday.